Good morning. It is June 2nd, and we're going to go look at the S&P 500 here. The market opens in about 8 minutes. So, a couple of things. For over a week, we had talked about that 42.22 as the sort of minimum upside target. What you'll see yesterday, this is 42.22 right there. They did achieve that. And then a little bit more. We got 42.30 on the day, and then they came back. And yesterday they broke a few things that we didn't want to see broken on buy side. And so we're going to talk about that a little bit here. A couple of things to point out from the open here at Globex. They had, well, there was this low over here that was basically 41.90, and this was over there was the holiday Monday, so we had this was Monday. At the end of the day, they came down to 41.90. And then I do think it's worth noting that hasn't been taken out. So the low over here was 90.75, and they didn't take out 90. So a couple of things here that we'll talk about that I think are going to be relevant for today. So this spike right here is '09, but actually what we really want to see get taken out is '09 quarter. Yesterday I said 42.10 in our map members, but it's yeah, it's one of those things that if they can take out this, let's just say '09 quarter, and maybe give that 3 ticks up to that 10 area just to see. But if they can take that out, that'd be a pretty good sign for higher. And then let's see. So then we have there's going to be well, potentially. I mean, we have this the KP here, maybe a couple of ticks in front of that. So 13.5 to 14 quarter area, something to keep an eye on here. And then up above here, there's a little bit going on in here. Probably the most useful thing up here would be something like this. So using this, kind of depends on the timing, I guess. So we could use this lower area right here. Let's see. So yeah, so this 16, let's call it 16.5 area. And then this midpoint up here around 18.75. And then this, so yesterday we have 20.75 from yesterday. This is 21.5 right here, but I'd keep an eye on that 20.75 from yesterday. So I'll mark that off right there, 20.75. That's from yesterday. So I'd watch a bit of what's going on in that area. If they can take this out, this 20.75, that'd be a really, really great sign for higher. And this should be if they take this out and they take this CP out at 23.50, that should really be all it takes. And that should open the door for eventually, I don't know if we'd get all of that today, but that would open the door for up here, 42.45 area. Maybe, let's see, just make sure. Check. Yeah, so maybe just a little bit in front of that. So somewhere between 40. There's been a lot of different targets we've had up there, so maybe just somewhere between 40 and 45. And then of course above 45 you can see things start to really, really open up. So we'll just have to see how that, if that were to play out that way. Not sure that's this will be important for today, whatever happens up here. And then on this other side here, you can see we have this little bit of a demand zone around 4200.75. Maybe giving that down here to like 99 area. And then I really don't want to see this. If you look right here, we have 96 quarter down to like this 95 area. We probably don't want to take that out. And then, of course, if they do take out this 96 to 95 area, we do need to see that they can take out the CP there. That would obviously be important. And then we have the CP, let's see, right here. And then we have the CP right here at 87.75. And if they were to take all of that out, that should really open the door for, we have this 73 today, but I think more importantly would be the 74.75. So it just kind of depends on the timing because things change a little bit from day to day, and even things are a bit different in the morning than they are later in the afternoon. And it depends, or early in Globex versus later in Globex. So just trying to give you what, you know, a, if that were all to happen, this would be a sure target. If this is achieved, that's fine, but this would be the shore target there. And then let's see on the other side. Yeah, and then down here, just to give you an idea, there's this 66, obviously, well, 65.75, and then not a lot going on until down into here, this 52.25. Maybe giving that to like 51.75. And so maybe giving it a point or so below here, but if that were to get taken out, things really start to open up again. And we do have this down here, but bigger picture, things really start to open up. So we'll just have to see how that all plays out. So today, I'd say, the range is probably more like this up here. If they can't take this out at 23.5, 23.25, 23.5, if they can't take that out, then we have a range down here, let's call it this 96 to 95 area. And if they don't take out, if they take this area out, let's get that confirmation with getting 92.75 and then 87.75. And if those two got taken out, then we're supposed to get 80, then we're supposed to get 74.75. So that's what I can tell you for today. It's been a little bit kind of a strange week with the holiday, and then there's not a lot of really big money present, and so we're just gonna today. I think it's just important. You just kind of want to take it, one step at a time as it comes here. Couple of things I would just point out. This is an area that I would definitely keep an eye on. Again, 1350. We have this right here. So could they probe up into here a little bit? They could, yes. But that's about it as far as anything goes over here. If they can get through this area, this 20.75 is very important from yesterday. If they can get through that, starts to open the door up. Can't get through that and they take out this 95 area, I think there's some trouble here, and I think we have quite a bit lower that we can see. So there you have it, and hopefully that's helpful for today. Take it one step at a time as it comes. The market just opened here just about a minute ago. So watch this area, watch down in here, and we'll just see how it all plays out and see if they can make another run at this thing. Okay, well, I'll see you today in the review video, and good luck and trade smart today, and I'll see you later.